Hello, and welcome back. I'm Mhorgrimm, and this is the third episode of my 40K Rogue Trader playthrough. Alright. Shall we dive in and see where we left off last time? Okay. I did see that someone was, I guess you could say, kind enough to point it out. But once you hire these people, there actually is no way to dismiss them, and they actually end up costing you. So yeah, that's a permanent issue. Perfect timing, foreboding, dominate. Let's go with logic. Increased hit chance. Ebb and flow, what's this? Okay. We were figuring out what to do with, what's going on here? This place. Begin scan. Dead world, can't do any extracting. There's a prison planet now. Let's bring these people down. Who knows, maybe I can get one of the mercenaries killed. I don't have to pay for them anymore. Okay. Well, this is handle. Come in, escort. This is Captain Vercray, escort. Come in. I am the Rogue Trader, Mhorgrimm von Valancius. Now introduce yourself. No time for long-winded. Brief me the situation. Looking for a man of Henrik von Kalux. Is he here? Nope. Why would the Winterscale felt the need to parley? Childhood friend, okay. Is the warden himself spearheading the riot? Anything else I should know? They're holed up in the barracks. No more questions. I have not been there to Rykadi Minoris yet and know nothing of the officer's fate. Okay, you. Go disarm.
Stay sharp.
Into the barracks, people.
In another life, you could have worn the insignia of the Adeptus Sororitas, and I would have called you sister. But your rituals, they trouble me.
Perhaps it is because you see them as a reproach to your asceticism. My armor bears patina and dust, while yours shines bright and clean. You venerate yourself, whereas I simply wield myself.
Oh, she goofed. Scraps of prison food. Long string of names. Top quarry workers. Okay. Collect. Venerable Optimus. Oh. Oh,
Another
please.
battle demands our attention.
Prisoners?
I'll bleed you dry. I serve the ruinous powers.
Do you now? Oh.
That won't stop
Whoa!
me.
Scared yet?
I'll endure this.
Let's get to it.
No.
Rejoice in battle! Faith without deeds.
Do I have a charge? I do.
Your end was inevitable.
Okay. End all the prisoners.
Only your pain won't stop me.
Eh.
Death to non-believers.
So that's the issue, that guard there.
I took care of this one.
Okay, that eliminates the amount of
Death comes
issues that
in
we have
silence.
with Okay, is that a nimble prisoner? Okay. Yeah, thought so, because they have to run by one of the different groups.
Doubt is for the weak.
Yes.
Rejoice in serving.
Nicely done. Okay, you. As a psyker, you're going to carry that, and then you'll have that. You get an armored body glove. You get an armored body glove. So 30 and 25. Okay. Oh. Prisoner Shank. Same amount of exploits using analyze enemy, 10 cell racer. At the start of each opera's turn, they... Maybe. Oh. Yeah, I like not being able to fall down. That'll be good in the future. So let's have another good one. Okay, Desolation. Easy target and rage. Whenever warriors attack, they gain +1 stack out slaughter. Thick skin. Okay. Old injury. Okay, soldier. Combat Medicaid. Demolition engineer. Camaraderie. Fired up rack and ruin. Clarity. Integrity. Fortress. Okay, Lore, Imperium, Demolition, Awareness. Okay, be smart. Scribe Soul. Not in peril. Okay, good. Oh, carouse, yeah. Enrage. Invigorating hatred. Yeah, so it gets harder to hit. I like that. Surround myself with people. Awareness. Dance of Thorns. Actually, I like that. They get hurt if they try and come after me. Okay.
Onward to victory.
Argenta, don't you find it difficult to be without your sisters? You are a soldier without a squad.
I will fight alongside my sisters again. But my present fate is not a burden to me.
Dark
No
Force
matter
of
where I
Chaos.
go, or who I am with, I bring death to heretics. That is what matters.
Severed body parts. Oh my. Whoopsie. That's quite the ambush. Dawn is nigh. Oh. The Optimates, okay. Oh. Thank the throne, normal looking faces. We thought we were going to die. Please don't shoot us. Your normalness, let us speak a word. Give me a reason not to execute you on the spot. Okay, so you're playing along. Tell me more of the Warden and the riot. Crackpot. Okay. Okay. So promoted the best workers, the more design is optimism. The guards should be in charge of punishments. Okay. Okay, so they're digging something up. If I spare you, what do I gain from it? Or forking features from the void. Okay, so you are the Fellowship of the Void. Alright, so we'll spare you. Came across your buddies. I will spare you. Go to the Shadow District. Okay. Join my crew. The heretic part of letting them go and become pirates? Eh. But I need bodies. After that uprising on the ship, we're replacing our losses. And they'll be personally loyal to me.
Perfect.
Okay. Bunch of auto pistols. Designer's staff. Well, excuse me. Let's see. So, Fellowship. Oh. Well, you're getting this cape. Because I can use Endure to get rid of any wounds. Okay, so what is this one again? Hero Man. Requires Iconoclast. Alright, Rogue Traders. You can have that. No. Okay, that's actually good. Okay, better at persuasion. Okay. Alright, nope, can't use it. Alright. I'm happy with that.
Marching ahead.
Let's build a bridge. Alright, let's go back. Nothing?
Forge ahead. Never linger.
Winter Scale coat of arms. Didn't even have time to draw his weapon. Alright, let's go down to the pit. Poisonous gas. Okay. That's wrong.
Venture forth.
I hold you, Evie. They're holding so much from us. Arrogant mentors, holy brothers, sisters, what they ever given us, nothing but a pile of fibs. We have guests. Alright. Who is that? Ah. You're too late. Enemy of the truth. Bastion is already. I'm here to qualify it, and that means far from diplomatic.
Closed ranks.
Surrender to the dark powers.
Actually, we'll go over there for now. The sniper, we'll put there. Our other... And you are my bodyguard, so... Go there. Start.
Out of my way.
Uh-oh.
Death to the weak. I serve the ruinous powers.
Do ya?
I will leave footprints of scarlet. Come.
Hello,
the other
guys.
side awaits.
A tactically sound approach.
And charge. Okay, no. I goofed.
Tried and tested tactics are the best ones. I will do my duty.
Yeah, that gets his...
Chaos guides me.
If he's gonna have to run away. What the heck is the Unholy Lance? Okay, we gotta destroy those things then. Fine.
Chaos guides me. Ah!
There is only death. Yours or mine.
Oh, you thought you could just corner me, huh?
Out of my way.
Alright,
Death to non-believers.
I feel nothing. Fear nothing.
I will not be deterred. Actions will speak louder than words.
It's as good as done.
Okay. Is anyone nearby? Nope.
Let's get to it.
Okay, we can take you down easy enough. Okay, we need to take out these.
And shield. The shadows will see it done.
Whoops. Oh, whoopsie. That was bad.
At your beck and call.
Death to the weak.
Almost killed my own person.
Bring ruin.
High momentum.
Rejoice in service.
Good parry. No accidentally attacking my own people. Again.
I serve the ruinous powers.
Good for you.
Temporary setback.
The enemies of the Emperor will be undone!
They will. They will.
I'll brush this off.
Oh.
Who, if not me?
Good parry.
A dance of blades and shadows.
So that's got to be getting him.
Guides me.
Ugh.
An offering
Crush
of
the
blood.
feeble.
Alright, so that takes care of that problem.
Guided by faith!
Chaos guides me. Your blood will flow.
This is a problem.
Let this be the warning to all who oppose us!
We'll endure.
Indeed.
Okay. There's only one place he can reappear.
I know what to do.
Okay, good. I didn't kill my own guy.
Out of my way!
Aim for the heart next time.
Yeah, we'll take care of you.
On it.
Got it.
High momentum.
My place is at the fore. At your beck and call.
Poised for action.
Okay, can I shoot this? Yeah, he's gotta go.
I won't suffer this.
Let's make it quick.
And
As
take
the
him out.
tenants demand.
Yeah, no more reviving this time, huh? And we're done. I don't believe we've been properly introduced. Conserve your strength, you're wounded and need help. What have they done to you? Convince me, father, says diplomacy. Will provide assistance. Alright, so what are these things? Just an axe. More flak, chest plates.
Your seneschal is always there for you. This wound will make a fine scar.
Even in the darkest moments, There is hope.
Doesn't heal. Okay. Noble's sword. Improved armored body glove. Okay. Let's get everyone. Oh. Not quite. Ooh. Killed by poison gas. Okay.
My actions speak louder than words.
Alright, let's go.
Stay
I wonder
sharp.
if I can eventually get like a Medicaid to help these people with their old injuries. Injury isn't healed in time. It can be healed with the med kit, but requires a passing Medicaid. So see, too many injuries reduce characters resolve. Alright, so I need lots of Medicaid kits. You. The rebellion has been crushed. You save it in one piece.
Let's see this through.
Okay.
I'm restless.
Let me use this. Okay. Alright, does
They
anyone
say
else?
I have a magnetic personality. That's
My faith is my shield.
The web serves. I will mend the thread between body and soul.
Blessed be the hand of the healer.
Good. Okay. Oh, clicked all. Accept. We have tech problems. Technomats have served on Messiah. Alright, we can deal with that eventually. Yeah, and all of the cargo. Really? Thank you. Stalker. Tech use, don't care. I think that's good. Eight to 12, 8 to 10, 7 to 12, okay. Actually, no, I think you should use the normal sword. Yeah. You, on the other hand, soul pattern chain sword. Weak body, weak soul. Comprehensive analysis. Alright, you. Because you need to work on stuff for me. Okay, now there was something with our servitors. I think that's the way I want to go. Master maneuvers. Good. Okay, so the servitor things in the journal should be discussed. I do not want my servitors having issues. We have enough functional issues on the ship. We have to resolve this. You're not... Alright, how about you, Argenta?
Greetings.
Nope. Cassia. Yeah. Voxmaster. Vox Spirits brought you anything interesting lately? Meh.
Lord Captain?
Let's talk about things that would be useful to me as a rogue trader.
A noble aspiration, Lord Captain. I am ready to acquaint you with all the particulars that interest you.
No.
As you wish, Lord Captain.
Nothing they care
Lord
about.
Captain.
You. Nope. Alright, let's deal with this. Problem with the servitors. Malfunctioning, violate protocols, interrupt our tasks, observe crew members for long periods of time, and move erratically. Okay, Irregularities. I wish to take a look at these servitors, shall we? Lordship arrives the scene. He found servitors the same position they'd assumed. The moment I came in, they jerked into motion as one. All turned to face me. Demanded an explanation about their defective unit status. Abnormal behavior. They were still quite Capricorn, therefore such terms not call for termination. Continue. I will take a step towards them. So they started following me. Examine the servitors. Step away. Made my decision. Back to work. We're getting there. Okay, so we've solved the servitor problem. Alright, let us head to Rykadi, Minoris. Strange fatigue falls over you. I grow heavy. Okay, so I'm seeing ghosts. Step back. I am the swords master, not its servant. Remember that. I think I can control a sword. Which is good, right? No, like the character, he would think he could control it. Alright, let's go down to the starport with my usual crew. Okay. Planet is rebelling. Abelard, enlighten this rabble. What's going on? Unrest, armed rebellion. First, lower levels. Okay, yeah. So we're late. Okay. Who causes rebellion? Preachers, huh? Pat him on the shoulder. Live to serve. I'm gonna see the governor. Okay, I have no one to send. I signed available troops. Who's that? Onabar is a veteran idea from the Ottoman Prime. Okay, you're a good soldier. I'll see your heroines as noted. I live to serve. Okay, rumors.
May his light harden our hearts. New trials await us in this place.
It's going from bad to worse. I expected a typical dull reception with the governor. Not more carnage.
Oh, goods. Guards. Alright. I guess we take care of this.
Your execution is assured.
Are you ready to die?
Sniper. Forward. Sniper. Start battle.
Time to slaughter someone. Army
Oh, come on.
rabbit.
Hold on. Here we go.
Trust me,
Hello.
death is a blessing.
Let's get to it.
Oh,
Scared yet?
not really.
Out of my way! My faith strengthens me.
Come on. Nicely done. Yeah,
I
him.
said so. Let's get to it.
Let's reduce the numbers out there.
Let's make it quick.
Let's make some opportunities. I'll make it happen.
Reduced to dust.
Good shot, man. Good shot. Yeah, he's got a rifle.
Towards our ultimate victory.
Hold on.
Good shot. Down.
Here we go.
Sounded very orky there.
Stay
Ooh,
vigilant.
ouch.
I know what to do.
Ah. Oh, now I've got his attention. Oh, double kill.
Out of my way.
Oh,
Weapon at the ready.
he did a friendly fire.
Hammer up.
Well then.
Costly mistake.
It's as good as done.
Oh. Essentials. 20%. 20%. 20%. Okay. Anything else? Nope. Ooh, good. Money, money, money. Fire Dawn. Okay, again with this. Yep. Lucky Jasper. Thank you, my lord. Who are you? Governor's aide, personal fox operator. What were you doing out here on your own? Following his special instructions. Lore Imperium. Actually, why don't... Priceless Persuasion. Why did he send you to the starport? Deliver Vox codes. And how should I... Real mess. Hollowed electronet. Somebody who sent out a distress signal. There's something else you're hiding from me. Tell me. Okay. So, you know the pilot. Worry not for... she's alive. I met her. Have you heard of anyone of this description? I have. Station belongs to Nebs. Okay, so that's what he knows. Winter scale. Okay. Do you think the governor can handle this? Well, obviously not. I won't tell anyone. We're not some commoners. We're Rykadians that lead. Okay. Alright, so we're not going to do any maiming. Okay, so what do we want to do here? Dismantling attack. I like the cripple. Xenolore. Extra damage. Okay, Fire Master. Until the end of the concert, it's like 25% harder dodge. Okay, and she becomes better at hurting them. Heal to full. Additional damage. And then we heal to full. I kind of like that.
Marching ahead. Another battle demands our attention. Crush them!
What's this one? Death from above.
As the Emperor commands, I...
Let's get to it. Hold on.
Uh-oh. Oh. Let's take care of that.
Here we go.
Let's get to it.
Out of my way.
I'm not injured. I'm enraged.
Oh, come on.
I'll see to it.
Oh, hello there.
High momentum.
As honor ordains. I shall not.
Death from above. We're now behind them again. What's this one do? Okay.
I will do my duty.
Let's get to it.
All right. Ow.
Hold on.
Not good.
Pain of this mortal flesh means nothing.
I said, so that's how it's done.
As honor ordains.
I've seen worse battles than this in my time.
Hey, buddy. So that should tie him down. Okay.
May the Divine's will be done. You have been judged and found wanting!
You never stood a chance.
And done. Ooh. We have another Medicaid kit. Okay.
Duty prevails.
Onward to victory.
Nope.
Change is coming. The edge is nigh.
The blinded ones are harmless. No sense in shooting them and drawing attention.
Fire on the nearest target! Don't kill the tech priest! We need to take him alive!
Knowledge find it, and let their enemies read
Do it! Hold back!
Well then.
May knowledge be thy fate. Let the cycle be discontinued.
Who are you, friend? Pascal.
Not another step. Flee, for I am death.
By the throne! What is that servant of the Omnissiah made of? Adamantine? Ah, placid.
Abelard, this is no time to lose your composure. Present me.
Rogue trader von Valancius greets you, honored tech priest, and graciously grants you permission to remain in his presence.
Exactly.
I identify you as a member of a high stratum belonging to Rogue Trader House von Valancius. I am detecting no need for confrontation.
That's good.
The convoy received an order to meet you. It is no longer functional. Therefore, I propose that we continue to advance to the rendezvous point with the governor's soldiers.
Point at the explode machine. Well, no, I know a lot about text priests. Who are you?
I identify as Magos Pascal Haneman of the priesthood of Mars. By the grace of the Omnissiah, I am currently assigned to the maintenance personnel of the station Altar Templum Calixis X-17.
Why do you wish to see the governor?
I came here to carry out a sacred mission. My mentor, Archmagus Amonat, summoned me, and I hastened to answer his call. But the rabble's unrest prevented our meeting, and I was on my way to Governor Medina to determine my mentor's current location.
Okay.
My escort was ordered by their commander to discontinue their movement and await to be merged with your group. Then, due to their incompetence, they let themselves be killed. It was an unacceptable complication to my task.
I invite you to join my retinue.
Acknowledged. Predicting successful and mutually beneficial cooperation.
Alright, so, we'll send Harith back. Okay, definitely intelligence. Pinnacle of weaponry. You don't burn easy. Become more shooty. Good at picking spots. Tech use because you have to. Medical one. I want to give him plasma weapons for sure. Okay, target. And you become better at logic. Okay, Tech Priest. I don't need that. Okay. So we blew up something here, okay.
Join me in prayer.
Venture forth.
In spite of your years, your body and spirit remain strong. Tell me, Amic Abelar, what do you do to train them?
Well, I spent a lot of time running back and forth after the Lord Captain, for a start.
Okay. Oh, let's go up here. Synth skin. If my where's agility is more than 40. Okay, nope.
Stay sharp.
Oh, look. Machine spirits listen to you. Okay. We shall take care of them. Quit your whining. So you press, you do it twice. Once you even brought a sensor to them, of course, they'll listen. Oh, that didn't work. Access received.
Challenging me was a mistake.
I will take you down.
Ooh. Okay, there's not many survivors.
Scared yet?
Not really. Not really at all.
It will be done.
You scared yet? Okay.
Here we go.
That sucks. 60. Him.
Let this be the warning to all who oppose us!
There we go. Flanking done.
I've suffered worse.
Okay, a little concerned there, guns.
At your beck and call.
And done.
Forge ahead. Never linger.
Alright, so... What is that? Oh, so we didn't get that. We didn't get that. down and get it.
Marching ahead.
That could be useful for arbiter. Oh, commander cloak. And there we go. So what is this thing? So caustic smell.
The machine god grants me insight.
Light flak armor from a death world. Okay. I don't think anyone needs that.
Venture forth.
Okay. Okay, let's go to the streets of the capital. Sorry about that. Just refreshing my can of Coke. Well, refreshing as in getting a new one. Alright. Corpse's throat ripped open. Okay. So, upper class. Of course, we have fences we can't hop over, which would be super easy. Okay, we already know this one. Must have been damaged from explosion. Large shell. Oh, Who are you? Your uniform looks odd, soldier. How'd you make it out alive when the entire convoy perished? What can you tell me about the insurgency? Mm-hmm.
Let's see this through.
Okay. Okay, temple's blocked.
Forge ahead, never linger.
We know this soldier's a spy, right? Okay. Aim your weapon at the private. I'm beginning to wonder if you're a traitor. Size up the private. Must carry more together. Fine, let's keep walking.
I woke up with a feeling of wonder, as if a field of flowers was blossoming nearby. A child was saved from
Onward
death.
to victory.
1,000 heretics were burning alive, begging and sobbing and howling.
Okay. Oh. So I didn't do a very good job of sizing him up, did I?
Your execution is assured.
Stand your ground!
Let's get to it!
Let's get to it.
Okay.
Time to slaughter someone! I'm here, maggot!
Victory is imminent.
One fewer target.
Mm-hmm.
The shadows will see it done.
Hello.
Trust me. Caught by the killing brings me no pleasure.
Killing the one with the flamer, important.
Out my way.
I defy you.
I shall endure everything with unshakable faith.
Okay, now we're advancing. Yeah, I don't like him.
High momentum.
Nope.
Show me what you've got.
I made a mistake. Oh, good dodge.
It will be done.
Come, the other side awaits. As
Hello
the
there.
talents-
Let's get to it.
The Emperor commands.
God Emperor, move through me. Be the fire in my heart.
Not very good at demolition.
A tactically sound approach.
There we go. So how do I disarm it?
No foe too great.
Rejoice in service. Let's get to it. I will endure.
So, like, I can't disarm this during combat?
Give me
Leave a scar.
a moment.
I refuse. I'll do it.
The order is contrary to dogmatic protocols.
Okay. So you are the traitor and you led them into the ambush. Who's Aurora? Finish.
Look no further.
Mm-hmm.
Let me help.
I'm restless. Let me tend to your wounds.
I will find a way to repay you.
Alright, having crippled arm, not good.
Stay sharp.
There's got to be a way to go heal.
Venture forth. Challenging me was a mistake.
Show them no mercy.
Scared yet?
Nope. Not at all.
There is only death, yours or mine.
Here we go.
Let's get to it.
Trust me. I bring mercy and retribution.
was straightforward.
Reduced to dust!
Well, 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 well.
Time to slaughter someone!
Yet iron knows no pain.
Out of range.
Tried and tested tactics are the best ones. I will do my duty. Indeed, I took care of this
There we
one.
go. Yep, now what happens to you, boy?
I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury. Faith without deed is worthless.
Oh, come on.
I am registering numerous losses among combat and civilian units. There is a high probability that these values would be lower under a more competent leadership.
Mm-hmm.
Marching ahead.
My success is an irrefutable certainty.
Okay. Let's go down here then. And kill as many things as we can. We have a problem though with us being wounded. Journey, Cut throws a heretical surgery. Captain accidentally witnessed a holy rite that transpired in one of the minions' rooms. Lord Captain ran a cursory glance over the room, assessing the situation. Okay, so they're doing the same thing, but let's take a good look. Mhogrimm, thick, sickly, silence followed, gaze turned towards the metal structure. Final dawn. Let's blow up the fuel barrels.
Your execution is assured.
Let the blood flow!
Oh, the blood's gonna flow. Let's start.
Death to non-believers! I serve the ruinous powers!
Good for you. I'm gonna send you to them.
The enemies of the Emperor will be undone! As the Emperor commands!
Chaos guides me!
Such is the will of chaos!
He's got a big gun. I don't like him.
As honor ordained.
I'm in amongst you.
Chaos guides me!
I am your doom!
Just a minor setback.
Oh no, you've come in close combat with me. That's a shame. Oh, that is a shame. I missed. What did I do that for?
I'd rather not.
You die screaming!
Out of my way! Death to the weak!
Okay.
I'll do it.
I serve the ruinous power!
Okay, so we ruined that. Oh, jeez.
I am your doom! Your corrupt way has failed you.
My vow is to serve.
Okay, that's actually a good job of thinning the ranks.
High momentum.
Oh. Nope, nope, nope.
They won't expect this.
Excellent.
guides me.
I've suffered worse.
Doubt is for the...
Not the way I wanted that to go.
Bring ruin.
Of course, it's a fire starting one. No.
Advancing.
With purpose.
Follow my lead.
And
Faith without deeds is worthless.
yep.
Name them! Make them bleed!
Come on.
Death is a blessing.
No one's nearby. Okay.
Your end is nigh.
Side flank covered. Blue horror gone.
And done.
The archenemy's foul fingerprints are all over this place. A nest of wickedness. The heretics met the only end possible. Death at the hands of faithful servants of the Emperor.
What's this here? Message from the cache. Okay.
I have proven myself yet again.
Let's see this through.
Go disarm it.
The Emperor favors me today.
Breach Cogitator's defenses. Misses. Hear the words of the Harbinger Aurora. Let it be known that you prophesied hours nigh. Clearing the gate belongs to planetary wardens. Okay, so the police were... It's coming, it's drawing near. Final dawn will put an end. Okay. Whenever the warrior kills 2 or more with a single attack. Yeah, we'll do that. Warmonger. Commander Cloak. Okay. Whenever the warrior hits a target with a shield bash, double slug, full grizzly junction. Okay. Mantle of heroism.
Forge ahead. Never linger.
Okay. Tech use, logic, oh, Medicaid. I'm gonna do awareness. Definitely intelligence. Okay, our bodyguard. Easy target, think epicenter slaughter. Whenever the warriors attack, they gain a +1 epicenter until the end of combat. At the start of this turn, +1 temporary wound for each stack. These temporary wounds good. Living shield. Yeah. Charge farther. Okay, you need to be able to shoot better. Combat Master. Yeah, we'll do that. And more perception. Tech priest, tech priest, tech priest. Okay, Lore Imperium, logic, Medicaid, awareness. Alright. Enemies attacked by a blade dancer have weapon skill ballistic reduced by blinding blades, yes. Make her slightly stronger.
Always striving for greatness.
This is out of the ordinary.
I better myself through my service.
Nothing can catch me off guard.
For the Emperor!
Okay.
Let's seize the moment.
You are authorized.
Blood is my life. Death is my duty.
With you at my side, victory is within our grasp.
The pain will subside.
Though I gave thee my blood and my pain, thou hast ordained that I shall live. You cannot trick death. It will claim me one day.
All right, let's see what down in the sewers. Because if the rebellion began down here, that's what we deal with.
This ocular implant was a worthwhile investment.
Faith leads you along your thread, as it leads me along mine. We both serve him in our own way. So, why do I see such worry in your eyes whenever you look at me, Amic Argenta?
We find our foes by different means. I kill those deemed guilty of heresy by the exalted ecclesiarchy. You kill those...
Uh-oh.
May the blessings of the divine grant us the courage and strength!
Start.
Cast your eye there. So, you can't resurrect them. Or them. Or him.
The warning to all who oppose us.
I'm here, maggot. Show me what you've got. Let's get to it.
Out of my way.
Okay, so the rabble is done.
Let's make it quick.
Alright, so the Herald is an issue. A real big issue. Darn it.
I'm here, maggot.
Yeah. Good shot. Nice.
Hold on.
My place is at the fore. One fewer target.
Good shot, Abelard.
Here we go. Let's get to
Good
it.
shot.
Die! Die! Die!
Yes, get out in the open.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
The shadows
Hey
will
there.
come. The other side awaits.
I said so.
Actions will speak now.
Scared yet?
Parry.
A tactically sound approach.
Hey there.
It will be done.
Let's make it quick. Here we go.
Parry.
Let's get to it.
Explorers know one route. Forward.
No, we're not going to risk that.
Guided by faith.
Yeah, you're a threat, though.
is a blessing.
Nope, nothing in range. Did I care to shoot? But him. Yes.
At your beck and call.
Time to slaughter someone.
Alright, let's see what we got. Come on, we can take this thing down.
I'm here, maggot.
Yeah, he'll convert these ones. Don't care. Oh, he didn't. Well then.
I'll do it.
Put him down.
Let my enemies tremble at the sound of my steps.
Heretics. Okay. I like this one. The ability to slow a target down? Okay, corpse starch.
Venture forth.
Okay. I'd say that was a good chance. Of good loot. Everything's working out fine that way. Exit to the upper way. Yeah, let's get up there. What? So many wounded people, though. We need to do something about getting back to the ship. Which means we need to take out their anti-aircraft. Which means we won't see it underground. Oh, hello. Well, hello, sir.
Arbitrators, secure perimeter. Formation 4755. Glato, heal.
Okay.
Dr. Exactant Solomon Anthar of the Adeptus Arbates. State your name and the purpose of your stay on Rykadi Minoris.
Successor to the recently deceased, yep.
So, Theodora von Valancius is dead. I will deliver this tragic news to Marshal Strax.
Fair enough.
I honor the pact your predecessor made with the Adeptus Arbates. I won't keep you any longer.
That's an impressive-looking cyber mastiff.
That skirmish just now, Glato didn't even get to show off a tenth of what he is capable of. But he is quickly catching up with me for who's killed the most heretics today.
What was the nature of the arrangement?
Your predecessor made a formal alliance with us. She provided us with a headquarters on Dargonis and supported us in the collection and guarding of the Imperial tithe on several occasions. We, in turn, assisted Lady Theodora in enforcing the law on the worlds under her control.
Okay. What's the situation on the planet?
Only that the governor is failing in his responsibilities. This is a planet-wide rebellion, and it reeks of madness, or worse, of witchcraft. The rebels are blinding both themselves and others, and their ravens are the most insane and unholy thing I've ever heard.
Okay. What are your people doing here?
Removing obstructions to an official inquiry. My unit and I came here to investigate the disappearance of one particularly valuable ship, but the mutinous scum got in the way. Now we are having to deal with them too.
What's about a missing ship?
It's about a tithe ship. A vessel loaded to the brim with planetary tithes, amassed over a considerable period, suddenly went dark as soon as it departed Rykadi Minoris.
What does this stolen tithe entail?
Resources that every world is under obligation to relinquish for the good of the Imperium. In the case of Rykadi Minoris, they include the ceramited explosive reagents produced on Rykadi Philia, armor glass, medical supplies, and guardsmen. A living tithe to be recruited into the regiments of the Astra Militarum. Cargo like that is particularly dangerous in the hands of heretics, as it can be easily converted into wealth or used for military purposes.
I thought that maintaining order was a foremost duty of an arbiter.
Not every uprising demands action by the Adeptus Arbates. For now, I am simply assessing the situation, and if our investigation requires that the rebellion be crushed, then we will intervene. Still, the governor had best put a stop to this bedlam. He is not here to just sit and look pretty.
What do you intend to do next?
Fight our way to the local administratum palace and ascertain whether a fire or some other disaster hasn't destroyed the documents related to the investigation. I hope the clerks were smart enough to put the records before their lives. If the Emperor favors us, we will extract the data we need, or else interrogate the survivors before we pay a visit to the governor. The questions we have for him are beginning to pile up.
Continue.
Arbitrators, eliminate the surviving rebels. Now is not the best time for conversations. With target practice standing around like this. Unless you have more questions, I will proceed with my assignments.
Well, we're going to the governor. You could come with us.
I must refuse. Our mission and the Marshal's orders take priority, even over a request from an individual as empowered as you.
So the governor is a suspect?
Every citizen of this planet is a suspect. but Governor Medina is under particular scrutiny. Seizing the sacred tithe requires access to information, resources, and power. The governor fits that profile.
Okay.
Then there's this rebellion. Convenient. How many records and crucial witnesses do you think will be lost? Some people call it cover-up. I do not like how aptly this term describes the present situation.
No more questions.
May the Emperor watch over us. That way, this meeting won't be our last.
End dialogue. Okay. What do we got here?
The Arbitrator's arrival was certainly a welcome sight. Hopefully they will help to put things back in order around here.
Hopefully.
Nothing escapes my sight. Duty prevails.
Holy crap.
The Emperor favors me today.
That's a lot of...
Never doubt me.
Okay.
Marching ahead.
The Emperor gave me a vision.
Ancient Terramonical. Oh, it's on the wrong side of his head.
Stay sharp.
Okay, so we're late. Broken, humiliated, cloaked in zeal, you wish to be shammered by the Emperor's servants? Apologize, I want to save. Yeah, drop your weapon. Before it spreads.
I see what others do not.
Bolt pistol. Ooh, hello. Alright, continuous cells, curve protocol. Yep, I like that idea. Just become more and more aware. Okay, mark them down. Okay, get into cover. Nope. Get off me. Brace for attack. Also, officer. I like that idea. Then I can do this. Excellent. Okay. Dash. Controlled shot. Entrench. Okay, so I can burst fire into a crowd. No, become better being a medic. You, Pyromancer. This talent reduces Vil. Destined. Okay. Right. Covert protocol. Continuous analysis. Blade Dancer, Blood Oath. I don't like the using wounds to do things. Okay, so she can go just nuts with killing things.
Duty prevails. I better myself through my service.
Forge ahead, never linger.
So this would take me down to the sewers. I'd like to make it to the governor's session, or palace, before the end of the session.
Victory.
Trade. This is the governor's palace? Command center. Excellent.
What are all these enforcers and soldiers doing in this shelter? Why are they not on the streets fighting back against the enemies of humanity?
Good question.
I presume it is because the governor does not wish to be without his personal guard. Even behind the meter-thick walls of his bunker. Typical.
Governor of the Star System will to my temporary headquarters. Okay. Morrisian. So they know each other. Not seeing the convoy sent. What a curious exchange of pleasantries. There's some discord here? No, of course not. An old minister over a century by now isn't worth your time. Okay, so the convoy was ambushed, Governor. The only surviving soldier was a traitor. Mm-hmm. Your lordship discussing matters of... Our ship was attacked, Theodore was killed, I claim my inheritance, that's all you need to know. I need fresh crew. Continue. I can offer several thousand fine obedience. Search however what we'll do until we dealt with this problem. Have you seen an Inquisitor? Okay, electrodynamic dam. My kinsman betrayed us. Hand him over. Okay. I wish to commend the courage of one of your officers. Are you confident you're going to crush this? Headed by Aurora. Surgeons, dog. Okay, talk of the final dawn. They managed to steal a Voxcaster and have been listening to your vehicle's communications. They're using the arch enemy's artifacts, enchanted lunges, to perform unholy sorcery. You have to leave your bunker more often. Uh-huh. That's all I wanted to discuss. Alright. Tech Priest. Identification unit, quartz, fish rollers, no, okay. Show me your arsenal. I accept the commercial transaction. Reputation. Show me. Alright. Trade. Armor and fuel and ranged and miscellaneous and ranged and miscellaneous. Trade. Ranged. Armor ranged. Mechanicus. Heretic trophies are... No. Do I have any heretic trophies? I do. Okay. A reflective shield. Okay. Psychic body glove. Yeah, we'll see about that. Frag grenades. Always med kits. Oh, a plasma pistol. Soul siphon. If used by Psyker, whenever sword sits in an enemy, field degradation is reduced by 1. Oh. Oh, I can't do it yet. Okay. No. Alright, so... we're good for now. Continue. You're an explorator. What are you doing? Retrieving information. Blessed are the armorers. What is your fleet doing in this system? Permission transformation granted. Troops must be led to the... Okay. I won't interfere with the governor. That's technically not my job. What's this thing? Archives, auger, detune, primary, sub not queried, set cytalize, purpose, okay. Recent observations. Okay, yep, I'm in. To be investigated. Heavy auger jamming.
Let's seize the moment.
We need to be able to get back to our ship. Okay. Let's eliminate the insurgency then. Let's go to the eastern side. Maybe I'll call it a session at this point, because I think the combat will last a little longer. Let's just load in, see if there's any animations. No. Alright, so we'll call it a session here. It's been about 3 hours, which I think is a good time again. It's longer than what, YouTube recommends, but yeah, a lot of people seem to enjoy the 3 hours. So there's that. If you feel so inclined, I'd appreciate it if you did some of the YouTube pleasantries of a like or subscribe if you are enjoying this at all. If you want to leave a comment, I'd appreciate it as well, just so I know that if there's anything I missed, anything I can do better, if there's a way to get rid of these employed mercenaries so I can get my resources back without modding or editing anything. However, until the next time, I hope you're taking care of yourselves. Hope you're taking time to step away from the screen on occasion. And I hope you're doing well. But until next time, this has been Mhorgrimm. Bye now.